Today's video is on a subject that's been popping up quite a fair bit on social media of late, particularly for us Australians. It's condensation. How do you eliminate condensation, specifically in a rooftop tent? Now, as you're aware, I live in a very high humidity environment. It is extremely humid and there's a lot of clouds around. Looks like we've got some rain coming. So it's a lot hotter than normal. And it's like that most of the year, which causes a problem inside your tents. Lots of condensation. And it can get to the extent where it's like it's raining. It's literally like it's raining inside your tent. But guys, I found a solution. And a lot of people have been asking on forums and Facebook groups of late, how do I stop condensation in my rooftop tent? In my case, I'm going to talk specifically about my Bundutop rooftop tent. As you're aware, I've owned a few rooftop tents over the past couple of years, and it's taken a few rooftop tents before I found one that's 100% ideal for me. If you ask my opinion, I think it's the best rooftop tent out on the market at the moment, and that's this one here, the Bundutop rooftop tent. But it does suffer from quite a bit of an issue, like all of them do, and that's it gets wet under the mattress. People have been asking on social media, how do you stop that? Well guys, my first rooftop tent I owned, I had a major problem with it as well. Within the first couple of times I went camping, it was like there was a puddle of water underneath the mattress. I don't so much have an issue with condensation dripping insides of the tent, because I tend to always try to ventilate well, like keeping a door partially open or a couple of windows partially open, even if it's cold. So as long as you're blocking that cold breeze, and then you can partially open the door to the opposite side of that breeze. It's going to come down a long way to stopping the condensation in your tent. Now of course it's going to make it a lot cooler in your tent, but hey, that's why we got good quality doonas and sleeping bags, don't we? That's what they're there for, guys, and they work. I've got down sleeping bags, a couple of them, and they are very good, and I've also got down jackets and they keep me toasty and warm. And also the mattress you lay on, it's very important, the mattress you lay on. For example, if you're using an airbed, you're going to freeze. You're going to freeze your butt off basically. So I did my research, and there's one particular brand that seemed to have come up. Now I believe they're an Australian product, so don't vouch me on that. As far as I know, I think they are an Australian product, and it's called AeroMesh. AeroMesh, guys. And I just so happened to have some left over that I had cut down from when I had the iCamper rooftop tent. And this is it here, guys. A lot of people get confused. What is it? I've had comments of such as, is it just a shade cloth? Now it might look like a shade cloth from you. It's what it looks like, doesn't it? Looks like a shade cloth. But when you get up close, guys, it's a centimetre thick, very spongy, and it's got lots of air pockets in it. This is called a condensation mat. I haven't tried any of the others, but from what I'm reading and from what people are saying on forums, I think this is the best. In Australia, you can buy this from your local RTM store, which is Road Tech Marine. So go on their website and have a look. Now I believe they sell it in the queen size. So if it's too big for your situation, like it is on mine, I cut this section down. You can just get scissors and cut it down to fit. Now I think it's critical that when you use this under your mattress, to make sure, guys, that it covers the whole base. So when I got my Bundutop rooftop tent, which I purchased down at the Gold Coast, which is some 6-7 hours drive from here, depending on the traffic, I didn't have any of that with me. And I camped in it for a week. And when I came home, I specifically, even while then, every couple of days, I had to lift the mattress up, get a rag and wipe down underneath, the moisture underneath. And when I came home, I had to remove the mattress and put out the sun to dry underneath, and then get a rag to wipe it down again. So I got my AeroMesh, I cut it down to size to fit in, and guys, since I've done that, which is almost about a year ago, I've never had to remove the mattress out of my Bundutop rooftop tent, and I've never had water sitting down underneath. So, and that's how good they work, guys. They actually do make that much of a difference. You might have mentioned a few times on my videos that I've got a new product that's coming. Now, I've got a bit of a drive. I need to go somewhere to go pick that up, and it's something to do with the Bundu suite. But guys, it's still stuck on a ship somewhere way out at sea, halfway between South Africa and Australia. So it's taken longer than I thought. So as soon as that arrives here in Australia, and it's down at the depot where I'm to pick it up, I'll be shooting down there. Nice little drive. Give me a chance to get in some camping as well while I'm traveling there and back. And I'm going to try to, if I'm allowed to, film an install video of this product as well. If not, I will definitely be doing quite a few videos on this product. And I think it's a bit of a game changer. So I won't say any more than that about it, guys. So hopefully next week. So I'm waiting, guys. I'm ready for it. As soon as it arrives, I'm jumping in that and I'm off. I can't wait to get it. So guys, till then, look after yourself. Be kind to everyone. And if you've got any questions, please ask, and cheers.